Welcome to this comprehensive lesson on how to speak English fluently. This lesson is designed to take you from a beginner or intermediate level to a confident, fluent English speaker. The lesson will cover various aspects of language learning, including grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. By the end of this lesson, you will have a solid foundation in English and the tools to continue improving your skills. Step number 1. Setting goals and creating a study plan. Why set goals? Setting clear, achievable goals is the first step in your journey to fluency. Goals give you direction, help you measure progress, and keep you motivated. Without goals, it's easy to lose. Focus and give up. Smart goals. When setting your English learning goals, make sure they are smart, specific, clearly define what you want to achieve. For example, I want to be able to hold a 10-minute conversation in English without hesitation. Measurable. Ensure you can track your progress. For example, I will learn 20 new words every week. Achievable. Set realistic goals that you can accomplish within your timeframe. Relevant. Make sure your goals align with your overall objective of speaking English fluently. Time-bound. Set a deadline for achieving your goals. For example, I will achieve this goal by December 2025. Creating a study plan. A study plan helps you organize your learning and ensures you cover all the necessary areas. Here's how to create one. Daily practice. Dedicate at least 30 minutes to 1 hour each day to English practice. Weekly goals. Set weekly goals, such as learning 20 new words, completing a grammar lesson, or practicing speaking with a partner. Monthly reviews. At the end of each month, review your progress and adjust your plan if necessary. Long-term goals. Set long-term goals, such as passing an English proficiency exam or being able to give a presentation in English. Tools and resources. Online courses. Coursera, Udemy, English tips books, grammar books, vocabulary builders, English novels, podcasts and YouTube channels, English learning podcasts, TED Talks, BBC Learning English. Step number 2. Building a strong vocabulary. Why vocabulary matters? Vocabulary is the foundation of any language. The more words you know, the easier it is to express yourself and understand others. A strong vocabulary also improves your reading, writing, and listening skills. How to learn new words. Use flashcards. Flashcards are a great way to memorize new words. You can use physical flashcards or apps like Anki or Quizlet. Contextual learning. Learn words in context by reading books, articles, or watching movies. This helps you understand how words are used in real-life situations. Word lists. Create word lists based on themes, such as travel, food, or business. This helps you learn related words together. Spaced repetition. Review words at increasing intervals to reinforce your memory. Apps like Anki use spaced repetition algorithms to help you remember words more effectively. Active versus passive vocabulary. Active vocabulary. Words you can use confidently in speaking and writing. Passive vocabulary. Words you understand when you hear or read them but don't use actively. To build your active vocabulary, practice using new words in sentences, conversations, and writing. Common vocabulary topics. Everyday conversations, greetings, introductions, asking for directions, ordering food, etc. Work and business, job interviews, meetings, emails, presentations, etc. Travel, booking tickets, asking for information, describing places, etc. Hobbies and interests, sports, music, movies, books, etc. Step number 3. Mastering English grammar. Why grammar is important? Grammar is the structure of a language. It helps you form correct sentences and convey your thoughts. While it's possible to communicate with limited grammar, mastering it will make you a more effective and confident speaker. Basic grammar rules. Sentence structure. Subject plus verb plus object. For example, I eat apples. Tenses. Present, past, future. For example, I eat, I ate, I will eat. Articles. A, and, the. For example, a cat, an apple, the sun. Prepositions. In, on, at, by, etc. For example, I am in the room. Pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. For example, she is my friend. Conjunctions. And, but, or, because, etc. For example, I like tea and coffee. Common grammar mistakes. Subject-verb agreement. He goes instead of he goes. Incorrect tenses. I ate dinner yesterday instead of I ate dinner yesterday. Misusing articles. I have an apple instead of I have an apple. Confusing prepositions. I am on the bus instead of I am on the bus. How to improve grammar. Grammar books. Use grammar books like English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy online. Exercises. Websites like Grammarly, Perfect English Grammar, and English Page offer grammar exercises. Practice writing. Write essays, journals, or emails and ask someone to correct your grammar. Grammar apps. apps like Grammarly and Ginger can help you identify and correct grammar mistakes. Step number 4. Improving pronunciation and accent. Why pronunciation matters. Good pronunciation helps you communicate clearly and be understood by others. It also boosts your confidence when speaking. Common pronunciation challenges: silent letters, words like night, silent K, and psychology, silent P, vowel sounds. English has many vowel sounds that may not exist in your native language. Consonant clusters, words like strengths, can be difficult to pronounce. Stress and intonation. English is a stress-timed language, meaning some syllables are stressed more than others. How to improve pronunciation. Listen and repeat. Listen to native speakers and try to imitate their pronunciation. Use resources like YouTube, podcasts, and language apps. Phonetic alphabet. Learn the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, to understand how words are pronounced. Tongue twisters. Practice tongue twisters to improve your articulation and fluency. Record yourself speaking and compare it to native speakers. Identify areas for improvement. Work with a tutor. A language tutor can provide personalized feedback on your pronunciation. Accent reduction. Understand your accent. Identify the specific sounds or patterns that make your accent noticeable. Practice specific sounds. Focus on sounds that are difficult for you, such as th, r, or l. Mimic native speakers. Pay attention to how native speakers move their mouths and try to mimic them. Use accent reduction apps. Apps like ELSA Speak and Speechling can help you reduce your accent. Step number 5. Developing listening skills. Why? Listening is important. Listening is a crucial part of communication. It helps you understand others, follow conversations, and respond appropriately. Good listening skills also improve your pronunciation and vocabulary. How to improve listening skills. Active listening. Focus on what the speaker is saying without distractions. Take notes if necessary. Listen to different accents. English is spoken with various accents: British, American, Australian, etc. Expose yourself to different accents to improve your comprehension. Use subtitles. Watch movies or TV shows with subtitles to help you understand the dialogue. Listen to podcasts. Choose podcasts on topics you're interested in. Start with slower-paced podcasts and gradually move to faster ones. Practice dictation. Listen to a short audio clip and write down what you hear. This helps improve your listening accuracy. Listening resources. Podcasts. BBC Learning English, TED Talks, ESL Pod. YouTube channels. English Addict with Mr. Steve. Learn English with Emmy audiobooks. Listen to audiobooks while following along with the text. Language apps. Apps like FluentU and LinkU offer listening exercises. Step number 6. Enhancing speaking skills. Why speaking is important. Speaking is the most direct way to communicate in a language. It allows you to express your thoughts, ask questions, and engage in conversations. The more you practice speaking, the more confident you'll become. How to improve speaking skills. Practice daily. Speak English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Find a language partner. Practice speaking with a language partner or tutor. You can find partners on language exchange websites like Tandem or HelloTalk. Join conversation groups. Join English conversation groups or clubs in your area or online. Role-playing. Practice common scenarios, such as ordering food, asking for directions, or making a phone call. Think in English. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. This helps you speak more fluently. Overcoming speaking anxiety. Start small. Begin with simple conversations and gradually move to more complex topics. Focus on communication. Don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to communicate, not to be perfect. Positive reinforcement. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. This will boost your confidence. Practice in low-pressure situations. Practice speaking with friends or family members who are supportive and understanding. Step number 7. Reading for comprehension and vocabulary expansion. Why reading is important. Reading helps you improve your vocabulary, grammar, and comprehension skills. It also exposes you to different writing styles and cultural contexts. How to improve reading skills. Start with easy material. Begin with children's books, graded readers, or simple articles. Gradually move to more complex texts. Read regularly. Set aside time each day to read. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a big difference. Use a dictionary. Look up unfamiliar words and add them to your vocabulary list. Summarize what you read. After reading a passage, summarize it in your own words. This helps improve comprehension. Join a book club. Join an English book club to discuss books with others and practice speaking. Reading resources. Graded readers. Books written for language learners at different levels. News websites. BBC News, CNN, The New York Times, magazines, Time, National Geographic, The Economist, online articles, Medium, BuzzFeed, Wikipedia. Step number 8. Writing in English. Why writing is important. Writing helps you organize your thoughts, improve your grammar, and expand your vocabulary. It's also a valuable skill for academic and professional purposes. How to improve writing skills. Write regularly, keep a journal, write essays, or compose emails in English, get feedback, ask a teacher, tutor, or language partner to review your writing and provide feedback. Practice different types of writing. Write essays, letters, reports, and creative stories to practice different styles. Use writing prompts. Use prompts to spark your creativity and practice writing on various topics. Edit your work. Review your writing for grammar, spelling, and clarity. Make revisions as needed. Writing resources, grammar and spell checkers. Grammarly, Hemingway Editor, Writing Guides, The Elements of Style, by Strunk and White, Online Courses, Coursera, Udemy. Step number 9. Using technology to learn English. Language learning apps. Duolingo, a gamified app for learning vocabulary and grammar. Babbel, focuses on conversational skills and real-life situations. Rosetta Stone, uses immersive methods to teach language. Memrise, helps you memorize vocabulary through spaced repetition. Online courses and platforms. Coursera, offers courses from universities on English language and literature. Udemy, provides a wide range of English courses for all levels. Khan Academy, offers free courses on grammar and writing. Social media and forums. Reddit, join subreddits like r/englishlearning or r/language exchange. Facebook groups, join English learning groups to connect with other learners. Twitter, follow English learning accounts and participate in discussions. Step number 10. Practicing English in real-life situations. Immersion. Travel, if possible. Travel to an English-speaking country to immerse yourself in the language. Language schools, attend a language school or take an intensive English course. Cultural events, attend English-speaking cultural events, such as film festivals, theater performances, or concerts. Everyday practice. Label objects around your house with their English names. Think in English. Try to think in English throughout the day. Speak to yourself. Practice speaking English when you're alone, such as describing your day or narrating your actions. Networking. Language exchange, find a language exchange partner to practice speaking with. Professional networking, join professional networks or attend conferences where English is the primary language. Step number 11. Overcoming common challenges. Fear of making mistakes. Embrace mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Learn from them and move on. Positive mindset, focus on your progress rather than your errors. Lack of time. Prioritize. Make English learning a priority by scheduling it into your daily routine. Multitask, listen to English podcasts or audiobooks while commuting or doing chores. Plateaus, change your routine. If you feel stuck, try changing your study methods or materials. Set new goals. Set new, challenging goals to keep yourself motivated. Step number 12. Staying motivated and consistent. Track your progress. Keep a journal. Record your daily practice and note your improvements. Celebrate milestones. Celebrate when you reach a goal, such as completing a course or having a successful conversation. Find a community. Join groups. Join online or local English learning groups to connect with others. Share your journey. Share your progress with friends or on social media to stay accountable. Reward yourself. Set rewards. Reward yourself for reaching milestones, such as treating yourself to a movie or a favorite meal. By following this lesson plan, you'll be well on your way to speaking English fluently by 2025. Remember, consistency is key. Make English a part of your daily life, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy the journey of learning a new language. Next steps. Review your goals. Revisit your goals and adjust them as needed. Continue learning. Keep exploring new resources and methods to improve your English. Practice regularly. Make English practice a daily habit. Seek feedback. Continue seeking feedback from teachers, tutors, or language partners. Good luck on your journey to English fluency. This lesson plan is designed to be flexible and adaptable to your individual needs. Feel free to adjust the pace and focus areas based on your current level and goals. Happy learning!